Once was an backbone of Singapore cargo transportation, now is an abandoned train track, forgotten by people and took over by jungle. I'm going to explore this train track and going to see the condition of this track right now. My journey will start at abandoned tunnel in Clementine Forest near Maju Camp, all the way until its end at the under construction apartment building. So the easiest way is the bus stop, and from bus stop it's just behind the bus stop, and you just have to walk here and walk down here. Be careful, it's a slope, so just be careful. As I read just behind, like tree is fallen here, and there was a sign there I just encountered as I entered this track, and it's pretty nice, and it's nature, all nature. They claim all this jungle area, especially this track. So you can see it goes to nowhere to the jungle. So let's explore. So this is Clementine Tunnel. There is a road above this tunnel, and this is completely abandoned and nobody is here, and I don't know you can see or not, there is so much darkness here. So this tunnel is not too long, but here it's well cleaned. I think government or someone cleaned this, and it's well preserved and completely abandoned. So I don't need to worry about the train will come from my back and hit me. This Jurong railway track ran 19 km between Bukit Timah to Shipyard Road, which called now Jurong Island. 19 km long track, which is now abandoned and waiting for its to completely take over by the nature. This water already made its passage here under the track to go, and look at this fallen tree. It fall here, I think so, because I can see its root here, and it fall, and again it grow. Wow, that's called nature. I want to show you one more thing. Like here you can see so big trees are fallen, and all the roots took over this track here, you can see, and it comings on top and under of this track. You can see it here, it's coming in between the tracks, and it break this wooden support for the track, and it pull this up, because of the roots, and these tracks you see here is on top. It's not at the level because the root pull it up, and this root not letting it come up. So you can see all the track is completely taken over by nature. I have to be careful to walk here because it's nature is jungle, it's not normal plain, and tree branches are fallen everywhere, and there's still easy to walk. It's not completely jungle, as you can see. You still can walk in this place, but have to be more careful. So this place is not isolated anymore because, as I can see the track, so many people come here for the exploration of this abandoned railway track, and that's why it's a path here I can see, and so that's why I'm also following this track, and I'm also following the path. So I can hear the construction just on this side. I think there is one new apartment building or condo they are constructing over there. So it's not too isolated, and soon maybe the tall tower from the top of the tower you can see this track because it's just next to here. So this track is again going up a little bit up from the ground, and it's again completely destroyed but completely taken over by nature. So it's nice to see there is a big tree, tall tree just in the center of the track. So as this track was abandoned in mid of the 90s, they closed down. So that means since in mid of the 90s these all big trees grows up and become that big. So at this end I lost the track. You can see there is no train track after this spot because they are all under the soil because of the soil slide, and they took over this train track. So maybe I can find more after that. So let's see. There is a water drainage, you can see still working and still taking water to the long way. I'm getting more deeper, and the the path is getting more harder to walk because it's getting more like took over by tree, and I almost cannot see the track anymore. And yes, this is still also getting more muddy because there was a raining from past few days, so it's getting more muddy, so I have to be more careful when I walk. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you? Good. So you see, on the path I just see the HDB block just next to this railway track, and now people lives here. And just I think it's 50 meter away from me. So, and this path is like a jungle, deep jungle kind of place, but actually not deep jungle. As you can see, there is still cars and all. Am I really exploring? So finally I found the track here. I thought it's over there nearby drainage, but it's actually over here, and I finally found these tracks and going to continue my journey on the tracks. So now I finally came out here, and the railway track goes somewhere over there, but I think I cannot go. So I reached to this bridge, small bridge, and it's completely closed. The path to go over the side is closed, and I don't know the track continues the other side or not, but I'm trying to go through the other side of the road to other side. So I found another bridge here, which is closed, as you can see, and I want to cross, but there is a small river, so I cannot cross the road. Maybe I have to go through somewhere else. To cross the river, I just took off from the path, from the track path, crossing this river through this bridge, and you can see there is a train track over there, so I just have to take this detour to go back to the train track because I don't want to swing to this river to cross it. So finally I reached to the other side of the bridge, and you see here the track is much damaged, and all the way it goes, I saw in the map, it ended the HDB building blocks, so I'm going to explore it. So I can see there is some kind of barrier. I think that's the end of the track, and new buildings are construction. New HDB construction is going on over there, so I think this is the end. So after coming this bridge, this train track journey has end here, and behind there is a new HDB block construction and this track going inside, and I think they just took out all the tracks and dig all the land and start constructing this new HDB. Sad to see this track has end here, but somehow humans need to take a land to live for them, so they have to end this kind of old heritage. Now I'm going back to the tunnel and came back to the train track toward the jungle, and I hope it's not rain because it's really dark cloud. So unfortunately, because of the rain, I can't continue my journey to the other side of this tunnel, but maybe next time. But this journey is also very interesting, and let me know in the comment if you have any questions, if you want to know how to reach here or how's the path and anything. I will definitely reply you, and please don't forget to subscribe. I need your support and help, and please don't, and if you like this video, press like button and subscribe and share, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.